Hey yo everybody, I'm Nick,
I am Sean.
and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. On the last episode we were getting a bunch of monastery stuff done, and today I wanted to start with supports.
Today's a support episode if you care about the plots of these characters.
And now I just set the controller on the couch and now we see how dialogue goes. I am hoping his attitude gets better later on.
It will.
No, I think not. That impish look on your face does not suggest
Claude's always up to something.
you are up to something.
I mean, they didn't title him the Schemer in Heroes for nothing.
Oh boy, have I got stories to tell you. But I can't, because spoilers.
Ooh, this is gonna take a while.
Let's just say in my playthrough, he plans something so bizarre that it's like, what?
Speaking of bizarre, I have something I want to show you later on YouTube.
Perhaps if this were a discussion about
What does that
art,
mean?
but I'm afraid
It's basically
walls and floors are not
how
sufficiently
to get into
interesting to hold
JoJo
my
in 4 minutes.
Oh no.
Nor will they suffice to distract me from what is plainly
I'll show you later.
suspicious about you.
I won't talk about it too much
House
here.
Regan was on the brink of collapse until they suddenly revealed you as their legitimate heir.
A sudden revelation is their heir, huh?
Where were you before then?
Yup.
Are you even a true heir to House Regan?
I don't know.
If I weren't truly of House Regan descent, how do you imagine I acquired my crest?
A crest is insufficient. I am referring to your noble disposition or lack thereof.
He has the crest. He has the blood.
He
So
belongs to that house.
DGAF.
Me in the art of snobbery, Professor Lawrence.
I do not think you grasp the significance of the responsibility you bear. Do
Well,
you even know
sometimes
that you lead the Lester Alliance?
having that demeanor is just like you're confident.
But much of the chaos in
You know what you're doing, man.
Does he though, really? It's Claude we're
I
talking
intend to
about.
set things right. And
Do you
once
think
I
he'd be
expose
fit to be
you
a
for the
leader?
fraud you are and reclaim my rightful
Maybe
place,
not this
precisely
version of
what I
Claude.
do.
Fair.
To be
We do
blunt,
have time skip to
it
see
would have
later.
been better
Well,
had you
I
never
have
shown
time
your
skip to
face.
see later.
He gets handsome.
Like, I've seen him in the trailer, but that's about it. I know he gets that little, like, beard and whatnot, and
He
that's
looks
sick.
Handsome, like, boy. It's a tall glass of milk right there. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Water's
yes.
supposed to be this cold.
Maybe.
God, my hand slipped again.
Glass breaking.
What's that noise? What are you
Look, whenever the screen gets dark like this and characters talk like this,
doing?
Oh my.
it makes me think innuendos really
What a mess
quickly.
I've gotten myself into.
What happened, Claude? You're soaked.
The student whose turn it was to do the dishes today was ill, so I volunteered.
Claude's not good at
Fun.
dishes?
The dining hall lady was on my case the whole time for breaking plates and getting water everywhere. Actually, not everywhere. Mostly
Man,
on
that,
myself.
I've gotten water on myself with washing dishes. It feels.
Wore me right out, too.
I was a dishwasher years ago, and
You certainly knew how it felt.
I was soaked a lot of the time. I didn't know we had an apron for that sort of thing.
Noble or common doesn't have anything to do with washing dishes.
You're so smart.
I dare
Well,
say
specifically
most
a
people
waterproof
refuse to
apron.
do it.
Still smart.
I prefer it your way. You don't act
But
like you're
I've,
better than everyone.
when at home, I know how to wash dishes where I don't get myself completely soaked now.
And I'm rather fond of your
Because the
progress
process that
using a person's
when
strengths.
working was completely different.
To be honest,
Because it
I
was,
actually trust my
you're soaking up dishes to try and get all the gunk off of it.
doesn't always mean
Then you put it in
I mean,
another sink that has some like some disinfectant stuff.
You put it in a
You say
box.
you can't figure people out, but what you said
And you
just now was
stir it.
true. It's
And you
wise
hope
not
that
to
everything
trust
comes out
appearances
okay.
alone.
I'm scrubbing that damn thing with some steel wool. Oh my god. There was some shit that was the worst.
covered in dish soap.
It was horrible.
I see your point.
Oh my.
Oh.
Anyway, dishwashing sucks.
We missed their bonding experience.
Oops.
Okay, there's more anyway. Oh, Lawrence, you got some explaining to do.
We might be just about finished with just about everybody's C support here.
Oh, maybe. Meat is the best. Oh, he does like veggies. Okay.
He just really likes his meat. Also, when I was looking at episode 12's, like, how YouTube gives you default thumbnails, every one of them was part of a Raphael conversation.
Looks like you barely grabbed
That
anything.
was honestly kind of hilarious when I was looking at it earlier today.
There's no need to compare our portions.
No wonder you're so skinny. My little sis eats more than you.
Damn.
Come on, have some of mine. You need it more than I do.
You offer me half-eaten scraps? The nerve! With manners like that, even a nobleman would be an absolute disgrace. Have you no dignity?
Dignity? What's the word?
It's probably just because you're hungry.
Raphael, please, do you mind? I cannot enjoy the simple pleasure of a meal in these conditions.
Why can't you enjoy your meal? You don't like what's on the menu?
He probably just wants fresh stuff,
Find something tastier.
not
wants-
half-eaten
That
scraps.
might be necessary. Please
Please just let me eat in peace. Alone.
Alone.
Yes,
Don't
good
think
support,
you're
guys.
Nothing goes with a meal better than good company. If leading the alliance is your
Force
goal,
them to
you
eat
should
together
really
with
try
you.
eating with other people first.
I'm
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
afraid I fail to see the connection between leadership and dining.
If you want to be a leader, you have to know how to get along with different types of people, right? If you really want to get to know someone, all you have to do is share a meal with them.
Quite the contrary, unfortunately. It seems the more time I spend eating with you, the less likely
Lorenz,
we are to
no.
become friends.
Don't be a dick, man.
You eat with someone.
That's
the more
no
you learn
good.
about them, their likes, their dislikes. You know, you might get some of their food that way too. You can eat more and bulk up.
Usually I'm not
All that
too much of a conversationalist when there's actual food in front of my face. It's just like, I want to eat food, I want energy, I want
want
to
it.
taste good
I
stuff.
want this in my body now.
Point about
In every
Exactly.
orifice.
dinner table.
Maybe not quite like that. But I get what you were trying to say.
Ooh, Lorenz
Ooh,
gets
our
to-
first
Hello, Marianne. You are now
dialogue?
home?
Oh wait, 2 supports. That's right.
Lawrence, thank you.
Ooh, this is probably gonna be
I
quite
cannot
some
notice you
work.
do not look it.
Is that so?
Lorenz is the ladies' man, apparently.
So he's gotta probably have some particular icebreakers before getting to that B rank.
Hello.
Was there something you needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies.
It's just a case of
Not my
like,
intention to stare.
bro,
Does
What?
something about me
what
seem
you doing?
off?
Oh, not at all. I was just remembering your father, or rather, comparing my experience of him to you.
Alright, she's a noble too.
Your father, Margrave Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for points.
And she's like, just leave
On
me
and
alone,
beyond the
please.
battlefield,
she's
his
just
words have the power
all
to
by her
move
lonesome.
friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him. Naturally, I am of the same mind. Your father is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence. Yet compared to him,
I don't know
you
if you've
seem
watched or
always
not, but I
reticent
did
and
end up putting
downcast.
out the hour and 20-minute episode today at this
I don't
time of
mean to cause you
recording.
discomfort.
I saw that.
It's just that the contrast
You
between
monster.
you and your father is striking.
Yep,
I have very
We got the
little
dark
in common
seal,
with my adopted
everybody.
father.
but
he
if
sent
you're
you to
watching
Derek
this, you
Ross.
should already know that.
Lorenz has been a... Yeah.
I think I see it too.
At some point, he'll actually be the Dark Mage after, you know, mastering his previous class.
He'll get to be a dark bishop eventually.
Do we only ever need the one seal for him, or do we need more?
I should
By
be
the way,
going now.
we need 2.
Yes,
One
yes,
to
of
get the
course.
dark mage, one to get the dark
Please, take
bishop.
care.
I'm pretty sure.
Got it.
Oh,
Didn't know how many I
such
needed
grace,
throughout the
such
game.
serenity. How could such a beauty be
I'll
hiding
read
in
those
plain
later.
sight? With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
Her charm is pretty high.
Yup. Continuing on.
Alright, Lorenz, keep wooing the women.
Is Hilda gonna be lazy as usual?
Again.
Let's see.
Hello, Hilda. Are you training too? If that's the case, I may have to revise my opinion of you. Increased strength and skill would serve as perfect complements to your beauty and esteemed lineage.
Get
No,
thick
I just left something here.
in more ways than
Share
one.
your tireless work ethic. You're quite something. I don't think I've ever seen you take a break.
When the fate of all the Alliance rests on your shoulders, the rigors of training seem paltry by comparison. Besides, when my admirers see that even an individual
Yeah,
of my
Lysithia
type
has
possesses
2
diligent
crests
work ethic,
from
it
her
is sure
info
to inspire
page.
them.
Yes.
I see. But
Oh
I
boy.
was wondering,
And one of them she shares with another individual.
Specifically the one we're talking about here, Lorenz, if I recall correctly.
Oh, does she?
Well, the trouble is,
That she shares the
The Gloucester
I'm a fragile young
crest?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. We can look in a moment.
Okay, so that's part of that
Join the
house.
academy,
Okay.
honestly, my brother made me.
I got something that someone from the house of Gloucester can only use. And I'm just like, whose house is that? It's Lorenz's, apparently. Okay, good to know.
I was wondering if
Or
in the next
whatever it
training
is.
session you do my fighting
We
for
can
me.
look in the info page in a
I
cut.
can put on a tough, I'm actually fighting kind of air, but that's not quite enough on its own.
Please, leave all of the difficulty to me. I shall permit no harm.
And she's like, you're gonna let me be lazy? Okay.
In that case, I'll focus on giving a convincingly soldierly performance. You
Convincing.
know, Lawrence, you're a good guy. Not that I'd have expected anything less from a noble.
With each of your foes
But
in
we're the
my
only ones who
I
can
shall
get the
only
S
become
rank,
ever
baby.
stronger.
Only
Yes,
one, but
leave it
still.
all to me.
What a guy. And all I had to do was ask. Maybe I'll have a snack.
Lorenz is a snack.
Bite. Ow.
Have you? So are you aware of that meme? When you refer to someone as a snack? No, not like that. Not in the literal sense.
Yes, that's the last of them. Thank you, Marianne.
Like, oh baby.
Just
Yeah.
when I thought all along
S-U-double-C.
was right, the wind
Let me
got
ask you
stronger.
something, Nick.
Okay.
By
Did
the
it
time
hurt
I realized what was
when you
happening,
fell
there were clothes dancing
from the
across
vending
sky.
machine, you snack?
It must have been frustrating to watch.
Damn it.
I didn't imagine it would float all the way to the stables. Thanks
Am I gonna
again.
suddenly fall down some stairs and then the piano also falls down the stairs and falls on me?
Right at my feet.
Oh fuck.
Now I can hang it all
Don't
back
die,
up
Nick.
until sunset.
Like some ASDF kind of shit.
Pianos!
I should get to.
Are you alright?
Alright everyone, what did we learn today? Pianos are heavy.
A little heavier than it looks.
You remember
You
that?
think you could give me a hand?
Oh, it's been a while since I've watched them.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Isn't that an ASDF thing?
Everything up.
The pianos are heavy thing is specifically from Codename Kids Next Door.
Huh.
Oh, it's been way too long.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There was an episode where number 4's parents got him a piano and they were to destroy the pianos before they actually got there. And he gets crushed by one of them. And he's like, oh, number 1's like, alright everyone, what did we learn today? Because they didn't follow the mission protocol. And number 4 is just like, pianos are heavy.
Oh god.
Because he's in a full body cast.
Ow.
After all, just
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's a cartoon.
I know, but still.
Secretly fine.
Flowers are lovely.
That's how animation
they were
works.
your buds until just the other day.
At least in
Now look at
children's
those gorgeous
cartoons,
flowers.
anyway.
How wonderful.
Also, they're talking about flowers.
They're both
If we'd
artsy.
been chatting away, we might
and
never
naturey.
noticed them.
Ignatz likes
Sure, the
nature.
laundry was an ordeal, but
Isn't it Marianne likes nature and
Animals.
Ignatz is the artsy dude?
I ship it. Done. Ship.
Oh god, is that the Titanic?
Pack it up. Ship it out.
Support everyone with everyone, get all them bonuses.
Oh. Bye, Ignatz.
Hello, random student.
Unnamed
Hey,
student.
Max. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ready to start cleaning?
no, that's all right. Actually, I'm just finishing up.
Oh, it's true.
Speaking of cleaning, I actually did some vacuuming in this room earlier today, even though you might not have noticed it, because the floor didn't look that dirty.
Here, let me fix it by dragging my butt along the carpet.
Very much.
You're not a goddamn cat or a dog. Goddamn pillow.
Have some things to put away. It's okay. I can manage without you.
Oh, Ignatz, I thought I saw someone earlier. That was you, wasn't it? You know, I'd have been willing to help.
Before it gets too hot in here, the socks are coming off.
Already took mine off,
You're
Open
smart.
the conversation. I didn't
because
speak
it's
up
still
about
technically summer at the moment.
Oh man, it's only gonna heat up this week too.
Oh, Ignatz, you darling.
Wednesday and Thursday will be the hottest at 94.
Thank you so very much.
It's not even that bad compared to other places, but still.
It still feels hot to us.
It hasn't been hot in a little while, so it's gonna hurt.
It's still been pretty
What's the
warm.
matter?
At night, yeah, but it has been like
I shouldn't
hot.
be doing it. Don't you
Like it's
think
going
you
to
might
be.
taking on too much?
Thankfully, it'll cool off this weekend.
Oh,
Below 80.
I didn't
Actually, no, I
expect
think
to
it'll
hear
be
that
in
from
the 80s.
That'll feel better than what it has been.
It's true that I like to delegate as many tasks as I possibly can, but when someone
this
helps me, I make sure
point,
to lavish them with praise
sorry,
as a
just randomly
reward
thinking
for
like
their hard
this
work.
episode will have actually come out
Then we come
the
out
day
together.
after my
On the
birthday.
other hand,
Happy
look
birthday,
what
Nick.
happened just now.
Actually, I'll see you tomorrow night.
All that work,
I'll say it then.
and I almost missed it. Now where would that
Those episodes will definitely way after my birthday though, just to let you know.
Yo, yeah, I'm aware.
Personally, I'd prefer to.
So wait, this is the one that'll be after the episode that
This will
airs.
come out
For instance,
in terms of our
I felt
schedule
terrible for intruding
August
on your important
15th.
conversation earlier.
on Thursday.
A negligible
Got
loss
it. So I
of
need to go
versus
back in
major
time
inconvenience to you.
and say happy birthday to
Personal
you
loss
in
is
that
always going to
episode.
be the better choice,
The last one.
right?
The episode that comes out on that day is a solo episode of mine.
Oh.
So unless you would like to suddenly be a guest in Banjo-Kazooie,
I'll just suddenly appear. Hi!
or you'll just like ping me or something on Messenger or something while I
Oh
record.
yeah, she has 2 crests. Oh, well, we'll find out later.
It was Lysithia.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
let's
just
do this.
talked about this.
I know, but I wanted to see what they were again.
Lysithia?
When this is done.
What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the train.
A spell gone amok.
Come on, we need all
We need healing.
Someone let the troll out. It's destroying the bathrooms.
we could really use
Oh god, everything's covered in shit.
No, it's
I don't think I
from the first Harry Potter movie, right? Pretty sure.
Oh god, that was so long ago.
Bah.
Because we're part of the generation we were kids when they were kids.
I mean, I was in 6th grade when I read the first book. That's all I remember.
You can just stand here and
I know I think the first book had already been out for a year though. I was late to the party at that point.
So there's these things called the Scholastic Book Fairs that we used to have at my schools.
Same. They used to have them at all the schools. I don't think
That's
they do
the
it anymore.
reason I have Croc 2 for
Yeah,
PC.
That's cool.
hey,
For PC.
Marianne.
Yeah, I have a PC version
Oh
of
my
it.
goodness, that's weird. I don't know why
And it
that's
looks
weird.
better than the PlayStation version by
But
far.
I would bet because computer
I'm
has
sorry about
higher
all the stuff I
limitations.
said earlier.
Like all the polygons and textures and whatnot, it all looks way better.
Clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous.
Only problem is the current computer I have doesn't have a disk drive. Otherwise, the previous laptop I had, it was able to run it just fine.
You can get an exterior disk drive.
I do need to do that at some point because music CDs.
Like the one I have in my car that is of this game.
Because you got the special edition.
Reach for my hand.
It's all my fault.
I'll soar
It's
away.
always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too. I think so.
Just instead of just soaring away, it's just like just zoom. And then we hit our heads on the ceiling because that's how zoom works in Dragon Quest.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
You literally cannot use zoom to warp out of dungeons because you hit your head on the ceiling.
Ah, it's funny. Clever.
Anyway.
Oh, one more.
Yeah, she does have 2 crests.
Yes, but what are they?
Then how about we just,
Axe.
do the thing.
Axe.
She has a crest of Gloucester
Gloucester. It's a major crest.
and a minor crest of Karen.
That's important. Then remember that minor crest of Karen.
And he's got a minor crest of Gloucester.
Interesting. Neither of them can use axes either.
But she specifically has a major crest.
Yeah.
Also, a thing I saw was all the crests that are out there, they were all tied to like arcanas, and so there was nothing but JoJo and Persona jokes in the Twitter feed of that, because arcanas are a major thing in Persona,
Gotcha.
and the stands of Part 3 are named after the arcanas. And one of the things in particular, Byleth's Crest of Flames was tied to the world, so everyone is comparing Byleth to Dio.
But this was me. Oh man, have I got a great time to use that voice line then in the future.
Oh god.
Specifically a cutscene.
I better hold you to it.
Yeah, no, I'll have to remember that. And you'll have to do the proper editing, I'm sure. Spoiler alert for everyone out there.
It's literally in episode 1 of Phantom Blood. literally the very
The
first
Dio?
episode. Yeah,
The Dio
the
line?
Dio line is in the very first episode.
No. The spoiler for in the future, Byleth will be doing it. It's me, a Dio, I promise.
Okay. All right, one more support.
Leonie!
They only get to a B rank support.
I have to organize the library. I'll get in trouble if it's not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The reason why the Dio line comes up is because of Part 3 Stardust Crusaders, Dio's stand is named The World.
The world.
Little break. What are those sounds?
What are those sounds? Her mouth got really big there for a second.
I'll see it in post, because I was looking at you as I was talking.
I know, I'm
Leo,
so breathtaking.
always at it.
I can barely look away from you doing that.
It's also just a personal habit of mine that I look at whoever I'm talking to.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to. That's just, did she
But
just
it was
fall?
especially ingrained in my head because, you know, growing up with Asperger's and whatnot,
People will think it's
I learned things differently.
Well, I mean, it is rude to not look at someone that you're talking to. Although it is also rude to hold eye contact. So it's fine to, like, deviate sometimes, but just...
It's something I do because it's something I was told to do.
Yeah, no, you're right. You are supposed to do it. That is a thing that everybody in our society should do. Maintain eye contact. It helps you listen better.
Even though I should be looking at the game screen while we're talking because that's how Let's Plays work.
I mean, look, we have girls talking. Look, there's the boobies and the more boobies. Like, oh my god.
You could even accessorize it, make it look cute.
Accessorize!
And in the meantime, I'm just holding this hand.
Oh my
Just be
goodness.
like,
Really rather keep it
hey!
Hilda's got
If
some...
that's how you feel, I won't argue with you.
Hilda's got a
Hilda's a
package
snack.
with her.
Personally, I
Hilda's got a package with her suddenly under the skirt. Massive schlong. Oh, fuck!
I would just be like, you do you.
treat me as some young girl. He treated me like a
Even if something isn't my thing, it can be someone else's.
You get to the future, you're ready to marry Hilda, and you're like, oh, Hilda, yes, I love you. And then just, lol, paper falls out, massive dick, just like, I'm a dude. Oh, God.
Except we have gay
Gay
support,
options, that's
so
true. That's fair.
doesn't matter. Hell, Violet would be like, I'd still bang that. And that's everybody. We're only 26 minutes into the episode.
Wanna just cut it? Today's a support episode.
Yeah,
We're probably gonna have these every now and then, as obvious.
we could keep this a bit shorter, so if you really want to get to the meaty stuff, you can... This is one of those episodes where, like, if you really want to learn about the characters, stick around.
I mean, I feel like if you're gonna play Fire Emblem, it's for the characters and for the story, because it's an RPG.
And everyone in the house is supported with one another.
Wait, go all the way down? Oh, there's more that's down below. Okay. He can support with Annette and Ingrid. Ooh. And Cyril. Oh yeah, we can maybe see about getting Cyril now. Maybe.
We couldn't get him yet.
Oh. Is this still the end of the last time we were roaming around?
Yes.
Gotcha.
This is that same day.
Gotcha. Okay, I thought this was a new time for roaming. Got it. Never mind.
No. If anything, next episode we're probably going to be like doing some grinding and shit.
I think I recruited Cyril when he was level like 10, 11. So we should probably be recruiting him soon.
Alright. Anywho, on today's episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses...
We made our students bond. Itch.
Oh, God.
No, nothing like that happened.
Getting
Or
kinky
did
gets
it?
later.
Did you really watch the episode, or did you just skip to the end? Oh,
Whip it good.
You must whip it.
Doo-doo-doo.
Whip it good.
Down. I have that song, by the way. I have a lot of songs, so if you want music that you don't already have,
La música.
you should let me know, and I'll be like, here's some tunes, man. And on the next episode, we're probably going to be doing some fighting,
We have some.
because we have quests that are related
Minor
to
quests to
beating
do.
shit up.
I mean, they're just like, they're basically skirmishes. They're not like paralogs. They're just like, ah, yes, do this generic skirmish map. Cool, quest complete.
Still, go beat shit up.
Yeah.
And so with that, I'm Nick.
Deal.
We'll see you guys next time. Nani?
Nani?